Hey playa, for the last few years I've been giving you guys advice, and all this time I've been curious to see what you guys think about me. So I headed on over to Instagram and asked this.
Hey playa, I finally caved in. This week I'm going to do the assumptions challenge video that you see making its way around YouTube. So leave your assumptions down there below and I will anonymously feature them in this week's video. Can't wait to hear what you guys think about me.
So let's see what you guys had to say.
This is the Josh Speaks. You're watching the Josh Speak.
For those of you that are new here, my name is Josh, and every single Monday through Friday, I make videos sharing tips, ideas, and stories teaching you how to be your best self. So if you want to learn and grow, hit the subscribe button and make sure to click on the notification bell. Let's go all the way to the beginning. And the first one here is, I'm assuming you're married. That's true. I am married. I made a video all about it, which I'll link up over here. You can go check that out. Talk about how I met my wife, how we got married, what the ceremony was like, all that fun stuff. You have some money. Well, I'm not really rich or anything like that. I mean, I have a day job, I have my YouTube stuff, so I have different sources of income coming in, and I think I'm doing okay, but I wouldn't say I have money as in I'm rich or anything like that. You have another job besides YouTube. That is true. A lot of people think I'm a full-time YouTuber because I make 5 videos a week, but the truth of the matter is that I have a full-time day job that I do. I'm a digital marketer. I work in marketing for an education company, and I do YouTube on the side. I make these videos because I really want to help people. Sooner or later, you guys are going to see me doing this full-time, traveling to schools, writing books, making more videos, all that stuff. Stay tuned, it's gonna happen. You probably were the shy guy at school, but was extremely good to talk to. I would say that's probably true. Growing up, I was pretty shy. I was pretty scared to say what I thought or to ask out my crush. And once you really got to know me, that's kind of when I started to open up. I'm sure it's the same for a lot of you guys too that feel like you're shy. You know, once someone really gets to know who you are, it's easy to be yourself. But until then, you just keep yourself quiet. You weren't always confident, but you took your insecurities and did something about them. That, I would say, is true. Confidence is something that I've built over time, which is what I'm always trying to explain to you guys too. It's not something you're just inherently born with. It happens through your experiences, through your mindful practices, looking over your actions and seeing where you can make changes in your life. Confidence is something that I built, and you know, looking at my own insecurities and the things I struggle with and the things I dealt with, I look back on it and I realized that they were learning steps for me. They were opportunities for me to review my behavior and to see where I can make changes. You seem kind of nerdy. That's probably true. I mean, have you seen all the toys in my background here? I'm no Alpha M, I'm no god like Base Zeus. I'm just an average guy who really is trying to work on improving himself. Yeah, I like collecting toys and I like reading comics and I like watching Marvel movies and all these different things, but I don't think that should affect the type of advice I give. A lot of times people think that you can only take advice from people who look cool or have it all together, but the truth of the matter is that everyone has a story to share, and I'm just sharing mine. You can smash like a pro. Now I'm going to assume you mean one of two things here. Smash is in have lots of sex and I'm just out there doing things like a pro, which is totally not true. I've talked a lot about that in the past, that I was an awkward person growing up. I didn't have sex till much later when I was in college. So I'm not an expert by any means, but if you mean smash like Smash Brothers, man, pick any character you want, I'll bring my Game & Watch and I will take you to town. This is an interesting one, that you know being single is a bad thing, but you're just trying to put it lightly. This is totally not true at all. Being single is the default state. You don't start in a relationship, and not everyone does find a person they can deeply connect with. I think being single doesn't mean that you're failing at something. It doesn't mean that you're not doing something right. It simply means you haven't really found a person that you can deeply build a bond with, and that's okay. It takes learning and growing. It takes putting yourself out there, talking to more people, and really just kind of expanding your horizons of what you're hoping for and letting go of those expectations. I assume that you're shorter than 6'3". 6'3" is pretty tall to begin with. I'm actually 6'1", so that's still tall anyway, but yes, I am shorter than 6'3", and I think most people are, right? Are you Jesus? No, guys, I'm no Jesus figure. I'm pretty sure it's sacrilegious to do that, isn't it? But either way, I think a lot of times people hold me up in this high pedestal and think, wow, Josh is the person I aspire to be. He's super positive and happy, and he always knows how to handle every situation. But the truth is, I'm no different from you guys. I'm a person who deals with feelings of being overwhelmed and sadness and hurt and anger, and I'm just trying to figure out how to process my feelings, learn from them, and carry forward in a way that where I'm displaying my best self, whatever I choose to make that to be. Hear my words and live by them, my child. And then there were tons of responses like this. You love to help others and give the best advice, and you love making others smile. nice, humble guy who gives good advice about everything. You're great at what you do to help people with their questions. You're the best mentor on YouTube. You've helped me and others figure out ways to make life easy. You're a great man, bro. I think you're a lucky guy, a very lucky guy. You are a gift from God. That last one is a little much, but I get what you guys are saying, and I'm truly grateful for your kind words. I'm so happy and so inspired by the fact that I'm helping you guys in some kind of way and that you're carrying that forward and really making progress and just good decisions in your life. Keep moving forward, guys. It really means a lot to me. Honestly, this assumptions challenge didn't really work out like I thought it would. I thought people would write negative things or mean things or just flat out criticize me. But the truth of the matter is this: if you work towards building a community that's caring, loving, and kind, then people will recognize that. If you carry those behaviors forward in your life, then people are gonna see that. And I'm so grateful for the fact that you guys see that in me. You see that I truly care and I wanna help others, and you recognize that. So your assumptions seem overall pretty good and overall pretty true. So thank you guys for being a part of this challenge. What I'm going to do here is move over so you guys can see the video I'm going to link up, but I'm going to link up another video over here where I answer questions that you guys asked me. It's a Q&A video, so go check it out and go see what I had to say. On that note, guys, I'll catch you next time. As always, love and peace.